Is that any better? Is that any better? Are we still blurry? Karen McGrath, how's that? Someone say if it's good, better or worse. Hello, Emma McDonald, Ryan Fleming, Karen McGrath. Hello again, Karen Fortune. Hello again. Is that clearer? Is it better?
Is it better?
Much better, Julie Bracewell. Emma Staple, I can say hi to your mum. She's currently decorating. Make sure you reach that bit at the top.
Right,
So come over here and read your list of ingredients again.
Okay, hang on, just...
Better, much better. Oh, it's good that we did it then. Thanks for letting us know. Much better that we have a film that actually is visible, visual, and audible. So I'm gonna wait for Nadia to come over because she does it so beautifully, and I just love listening to her run off ingredients.
Hello everybody, so let's start again. If you're just joining this after the live, you can scroll forward. Mind you, no, don't, because I'm going to give you the ingredients.
Don't scroll forward.
You need an overripe banana, 40 grams of butter, 125 grams of self-raising flour, 1 flat teaspoon, not heaped, of baking powder, otherwise you'll get a nasty taste, 1 very flat half teaspoon, tiny bit of bicarbonate of soda, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. You don't have to put cinnamon, I know lots of people don't like it. 60 grams of caster sugar. You can reduce that a bit if you want because we're putting raisins in, or if you're putting chocolate in, you don't have to have that much sugar. 1 egg, 60 mils of milk, and either a handful of raisins or a handful of chocolate chips.
Oh, you remember this time? We should have tried to completely copy the first live, where you forgot the raisins and then I go.
Now the funny thing is, I did. The funny thing is, Kiki actually did the ones I prepared earlier. So she's made the banana muffins, but I accidentally told her a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda.
How dare Louise Jones say yuck raisins, choc chips, please? Yuck choc chips!
You can have choc chips. Put in whatever you like.
Nah, sorry Louise Jones, not today, matey flip. So I'm going to spin you around because at the end of the day, whenever there's a banana in town, Nadia's got hold of it.
So here's so I've mushed up a banana. Doesn't matter, you want a few little bits, that's nice. This is just making 6 muffins. I've made actually 12 in there, but I just thought a lot of people don't want to make that
Keep
many.
it louder.
So into that, I'm going to put my cinnamon. I was going to say actually, if you don't want to use cinnamon, have vanilla extract, or if you want, put both. I love vanilla in all baking. So, what am I doing?
What are you doing?
I'm doing my wet ingredients. So I am going to put a little vanilla extract.
We had a brief chat. How do you know the difference between dry and wet ingredients?
Because one is wet and one is dry.
But how do you know?
So these are wet. So to that I'm going to add my milk.
And that's a dry ingredient.
You've got the ingredients. What do you think, kids? If there's any kids with us, do you think that's wet or dry?
Sarah Tace used to tell her boys that she put fingernails and farts in them so they'd not eat them.
Did it work?
That's clever.
1 egg.
Yeah.
Try and use.
Josh Pittard, sending you a big virtual hug back, mate.
Yeah, big hug. Whisking in the egg.
She does love mushing stuff.
Love mushing.
You're a big musher, aren't you?
I love mushing. I love mushing. I love mushing and I like to mush. Can anyone remember what other wet ingredient we need to go in here?
Egg. That's wet.
Yes, egg. We've put the egg in, but what else haven't we put in?
Butter.
Butter.
Oh, sorry.
So the butter goes in. So melt the butter and let it cool a bit. What would happen if you didn't let that butter cool a bit? What would go wrong?
I don't know.
Well, think about what you've got in there.
Ask the question again.
So if I hadn't cooled the butter down, what would go wrong?
It would seize.
It would cook the egg that I've put in there and get a lumpy egg.
You get scrambled egg.
Right, so you need 2 bowls for this. So, sorry, I forgot to tell you, of course, before you start, you put on your oven at 180 degrees. That's it. Oh, that's not. Oh, hang on 1 second.
I find it really boring when she's pressing buttons on the oven, so I'm going to put you back on me. How are we all, Nads? How's your thumb? How's your thumb? Hannah Prentice is asking. Would you call these breakfast muffins, Henrietta Henson's asking?
Yeah. Breakfast or tea time muffins.
And someone else is asking, can you make it with that bicarbonate of soda?
Yeah, just put a little bit more baking powder. You do need it for the rise in the muffin, but you can get away with it. So I'm going to put my dry ingredients now. Is this dry or is this wet?
In between, maybe?
So there's my flour.
What do you call something that's
My
neither wet
sugar.
nor dry?
You could use almond flour. Neither wet nor dry. Mark,
In the middle.
Sugar.
It's moist.
I'm going to put in
look at
cinnamon,
those.
but remember, you don't have to put in cinnamon. But is cinnamon wet or dry?
Oh, that's quite a bit of cinnamon. That's quite dark, that cinnamon. Dinner cinnamon.
So there's something lovely about cinnamon in the morning. In America, they put cinnamon in all their breakfast cereals, don't they?
Look, it's all going nuts over here. What's going on?
Right, so
Come on.
remember when I said about...
Oh, look at your leg warmers.
I know, don't. Remember when I said about the baking powder, guys?
Yeah.
Really do flatten it off. You don't want it heaped.
That's almost one of your motifs now, the way you stress that point.
Because I nearly always mess up and then it tastes of baking powder and bicarbonate.
I'm not saying it's predictable, but it's a constant.
But you know, with cooking, really, what you've got to do, and people who follow us regularly will notice that I say things over and over again because it's, look, I'm just it's because these little things make a big difference. It's the difference between something succeeding and failing. You know, and lots of people say they can't cook.
Right.
And I really believe everyone can cook.
Right, Bridget Smith has arrived late and she's asking for a quick catch up. So what's happened so far is Nadia is sporting some fabulous leg warmers.
With flour on.
With flour
Because I
on.
did aerobics this
Yeah,
morning.
she's repeatedly stressed to us the difference between wet ingredients and dry ingredients. I'm struggling with the concept. I don't really understand what makes a wet ingredient or a dry ingredient, but that's just me. And she's mushed a banana, she's put an egg in it, she's put butter in it, and she's now mixing the dry ingredients. So still wet, still dry, but I still don't know which is which. Okay, hope you're up to speed now.
Flour, baking powder, soda, cinnamon, sugar, and I'm going to put a pinch of salt. I always put a little pinch of salt in with my sweetness. You just...
Can I just say, it looked like you were listening to the pinch of salt.
Listen. So, when you mix your muffins with your dry ingredients, make a well in the middle, okay? Then, this is really important, that you don't over mix your muffins. If you mix them and mix them, they'll be tough, right? So we pour the wet mixture into the middle.
Ooh.
And then we go around the outside edge, drawing the flour into the wet mixture.
My stomach's rumbling.
Because we don't want to over mix it, because when we over mix it, we get tough muffins. So now I'm going to add my raisins, and this would be the point that you would add your chocolate chips if you want chocolate
fat
chips.
raisins.
Aren't they?
Now, would you say all the ingredients are wet now?
Everything now is wet. So, and you see how carefully I'm mixing it, hardly. Obviously you don't want lumps of flour like that.
Could you, for someone who's allergic to bananas, do this with courgettes?
Yeah. Courgette or carrot.
Zucchini cake.
Yes. So that's that done. Pretty easy.
Yeah, that's pretty straightforward, that bit.
Really easy. You could easily mix that up in the morning.
Babe, a couple of
Now
people
we're
have
in
asked me
lockdown.
to say something.
What?
Bum.
Uh-oh.
Bum bum poo poo willy willy. There you go.
It was interesting watching Kiki earlier being really nervous about putting... Look at this little
Ooh.
technique. You put your spoon underneath
Ooh.
and then go right into the centre, because what you don't want is to drip it all around the edge.
Gosh, you make that look so
So
professional.
lift it up, put your spoon underneath,
Ooh.
and then into the middle, and kind of let the muffin mix just drop into the middle.
That's
okay?
quite something.
So,
Ooh, we're getting bigger, I think. Ooh.
and you want to get it almost
Ooh.
to the top, but not totally to the top, because then it'll all burst over.
Ooh.
So
That one
Don't
doesn't look like it's got, I don't want that one, it hasn't got raisin.
it has got loads. They've dropped to the bottom. That's probably the most raisin.
I am getting excited, guys. Shout out to Katie Johnston.
Hey,
I should
Katie
eat, Josh
Johnston.
Pithard thinks I should eat them all. Just for everyone else, remember guys, at times like now, you always scratch your cheeks. Always scratch your cheeks, constantly. Because it's the only way you're going to get through.
And then there you go.
What's the difference between baking powder and bicarbonate of soda, asks Grace Kelly Foylan.
They're all very different things, but they work in a different way. I don't actually know the answer to that. It's just something with some recipes you always need baking.
Am I allowed to see these come out?
Yep. Here they come. Kiki made these.
Kiki made some earlier.
Oh,
Oh,
they look great. So I'll put those ones in.
Oh, let's
Ones
follow
I
these.
prepared earlier.
The ones that Kiki made got giant jumbo raisins in.
Yes. Oh, hang on.
My impersonation of a raisin. You ready? Oh, God, there you go. It was good, wasn't it?
That was really good.
Really good. I was trying to get the redness of a raisin, which
You
deep
did
down, I
really
know they're
well.
black,
Do
but
it
they're
again
actually...
while I heat up the chocolate.
Okay. Have you seen it? Oh, God, you nearly killed me. You nearly killed me with my raisin impersonation.
You were really, really good.
Thanks.
Right, now, most of my lot don't like peanut butter, but a thing I really like to do is put peanut butter on top and then drizzle a bit of chocolate.
Ooh.
So what you could do is serve these for breakfast and then put honey or Nutella or as well, if you wanted to be really naughty. What I'm going to do is just drizzle a little bit of chocolate.
I'm going to say something now that's quite radical.
What?
And I'm going to have to say it on camera, I think. I've kind of had enough of Nutella. It doesn't deliver anymore.
That's because you've had yours and
After
everyone
jar
else's.
after jar after jar, it just no longer gives me that feeling.
The other day I was making the kids pancakes, going to get the Nutella, and lo and behold, yet again, the whole pot you'd had. The whole pot.
Look at you standing there with your pink things on.
Oh my God, I'm so stiff.
Are you?
My whole body's hurting. Yeah. Oh, come on, it's taken forever.
What's going on over here?
Blasting a bit of chocolate to put on the top.
Don't keep your head in front of it, your head can blow up. Vanilla cheesecake. Oh, can we make a cheesecake?
Yeah,
Have we done one for the Sunday show?
yeah.
Oh.
We can make another one.
Up there for
Right,
thinking,
it's
down there
just
for
gonna have
dancing,
to
says
come
Emma
now,
Staple.
whatever it's stated.
What the hell's going on?
Oh, I wanted it to be running.
Is it not
But
running?
It's not. That's annoying.
What is it?
I don't want to put it on. Chocolate.
Oh, it's kind of like chocolate icing though. What sort of chocolate is it? Susan Norton says, Mark, will you please tell Nadia she looks so healthy and well today?
Oh, thank you.
Suzanne Norton. See, I think that's quite nice. It looks like a sort of buttercream chocolate.
So you don't have to put this. It is excessive.
Sarah Robinson, shout out to Anna. Hello, Anna. Say hello
Hi,
to Anna.
Anna. How are you? Oh, look at those guys. Are you fancying them? Obviously, we should have let them cool down completely from the oven, but we didn't have time. So you could just do that with Nutella, couldn't you?
Yeah. I don't know if I want chocolate on my muffin.
Okay, I'm going to leave them half chocolate.
Yeah.
And there you have it. Right, I think you need to try one. Try one without chocolate.
So
Go on.
wishing and hoping that you would say that. It's got a great weight. It's got a great weight, guys. I mean, when you hold it, it's like it's got such heft. Okay. Oh, look. It's boingy. It's got the pull apart ability.
Now you see the crumb, you see how they've got those nice
Yeah.
holes, so it's light, it's risen. That's the bicarb and the baking powder.
Okay.
Off you go.
And then obviously go for a bit with the raisin.
Everyone wants one. Oh, bless.
Quite hot.
Yeah, they should cool down really.
Very nice actually, and actually the banana isn't too overwhelming. It's nice.
You don't want it
It's good.
too banana,
No.
you just want it the moistness from the banana.
Mm.
Ah,
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining us, guys. Mwah! Don't forget, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're here doing cookery. Just be here waiting for us because YouTube doesn't always notify you, but we're always here. Okay. Love you. Oh God, look, it's gone with all of them.